Hi, this is Charlie giving you this week's video. I'm not sure if I'll be around yet on Friday, we'll have to see. As always, if you do like our videos, give them a thumbs up and subscribe. Today's video is going to be on, is the yen about to crash? And what happens if it does? So we're going to have a look at that. But before we do that, for our YouTube audience, which is growing. It's nice to see new members, people joining us on the YouTube. One thing you don't know about is that Sam over the summer has been doing a summer sales campaign. So I'm going to quickly take 60 seconds to tell you a little bit about it. So I've just drag an email across. One of our emails has been going out to our database. So if you're not on our database, you won't have been seeing these. But essentially, she's done a summer sale on one of our swing trading courses, our DST swing trading course. So you can obviously pause this and want to have a look at it. She's been sending a few emails out over August, and with some testimonials on. You can have a read of that testimonial if you want. Just press pause and you can read that. And essentially, she's doing a summer special discount with a promo code of special 100. If you use that in the when you go through to order that course, then you put that in and away you go. So what is DST all about? Well, it's really about trading for people who haven't got the time to day trade, who want to swing trade. And it gives you a specific strategy. There's about 8 hours worth of material. So you learn the video material as soon as you order it. Then you can download it and then start watching all the material. And as bonus material as well, you do get 3 months access to my Monday evening swing trading webinars. So you will get 3 months bonus off on that, I believe, as well. I'm pretty sure on that as well. So there's a couple of bonuses there, but you've only got until this weekend. It's all finishes this weekend, so you've only got, I'm recording this Wednesday night, you've got just a few days in order to get hold of that. So all you'd need to do is go to easytrader.com/DST/, and that should get you to it. I don't know if you have to put the HTTPS in or not. I don't know. You might be able to get away with just putting easytrader.com/DST in. Anyway, I'll put the link in the bottom of this email anyway. When you go through, then you've got a load of information on this page. And then when you make sure you use that discount code in where it asks for a discount code. There you go. So it's our swing trading product, and or one of them, and it's one of our most successful courses. We've had so much positive feedback on it. It is one of our most successful courses. But anyway, have a look at that. If you've got any questions, email Sam@EasyTrader. She's always there to answer any questions. Sam@easytrader.com, and she'll answer any questions that you may have. So if you've got any questions on it or anything else, just fire her an email. That's what she's there for. Right. So the dollar yen, is the yen going to crash? And so therefore, what would happen to the dollar yen, the major yen pair that is? So let's have a look. I've got this on a weekly chart. I'm going to take it out to a monthly chart here. So on the monthly chart, we can see that the dollar yen pair has been coming down, as the yen in recent months has been appreciating against the dollar. Why is that? Well, because the yen is seen to be more of a safe haven currency pair, and in times of turmoil and things like trade wars, the markets get a little bit uncertain, and so money tends to go into safe haven assets, and so hence why the yen has been appreciating against the dollar. So the dollar's been going down against the yen. However, what happens if these trade wars, disputes do calm down? Bearing in mind, Donald Trump has a vested interest in sorting out any messes between now and sort of this time next year, because it's late next year that the next election starts. So he wants to go into that next presidential election, hopefully, as far as he's concerned, with everything looking rosy. He doesn't want to be having trade wars at that stage or whatever. So I'm just giving you a heads up that the potential is there that some sort of deal at some point, probably in the next, let's say, 6 months, it doesn't have to be next week, but at some point in the next 6 months, could come along, because it's in the US His vested interests to get a deal done for the current administration. So, if that was the case, what would happen is money would then start to flow back out of the yen, back into the dollar, which would then see the dollar yen coming up. Now, can you see my red line on my chart here? Horizontal red line. If I actually now take us to a weekly chart, you can see, if I bring the pen up, we'll see that there's lots of tests of this horizontal red line here, here, and so on and so forth, and near as damn it there. Okay, so there's been a lot of tests of that horizontal line, and so when you see patterns like that, ultimately, quite often what will happen is a market will work its way back up because it keeps testing it. What's happened at the moment is prices come down. That's fine because sometimes price wants to come down and take out the last lows. Which is what it's just done here, just just this week, taking out the spike low from early January, and I believe it's taken out this low as well without me double checking. So the potential is that it's done its job in that regard. It's certainly taken out the January lows without me checking here. Actually, I'm being lazy. Quickly, let me check. Yes, it has. It's double checked. So it's taken those lows out, succeeded in that. Could it, start to creep its way back up at some point? Now, I suspect that certainly the US and China trade wars is going to have a fair impact at the moment. But if things do start to calm down, we could see that dollar yen start to appreciate. So, of course, I called it crash in the title of today's video, but effectively, it could, the currency pair could crash upwards. So therefore, the yen element is. I use the word crash. It's just that the yen element is going to depreciate against the dollar. We're currently, as I'm recording this, at 106.04, and we're looking back up around about 114 is where that potential could be. So I'm just giving you the heads up. Watch out for some if some strength comes in to this currency pair at some point, then that could be where ultimately it goes for. Just giving you a little bit of heads up. This is big time frame stuff. May have to be a bit patient. Just watch it on that monthly chart for a while. If we start seeing some green candles coming in, maybe we start working our way up to 114. Now we don't know that at the moment because we've only just, if I go back to a daily chart, we've only just bounced off the lows that were created literally on Sunday night and into Monday of this week. So it's too early to tell just yet, but keep your eye on the chart. You never know what may happen as we go forward. Hopefully that's been some use to you. Take care for now. I'm away next week, but if I've got the time, I'll get another recording done, which can then still be uploaded while I'm away next week. So ciao for now.